Hello everyone. Tonight we're going to be going over an example of Objective 101, problem number 1 from our online homework. In this problem we are going to determine the integral by making the appropriate substitutions, and we are doing U substitution, and in these particular problems we are going to be working with E or log. Our problem is the integral of x to the 5th power e x to the 6th dx. So the first thing we have to do is we have to substitute our u's for our x's, and we do that by using the chain rule. So basically what we're looking for is the inside and the outside. And in this case, our inside is going to be what is with e. So that is x to the 6th. So u equals x to the 6th power. The du is our derivative, so we're just going to take the derivative, and now x to the 6th power becomes 6x to the 5th power. At this point, I'm using the second option that Miss Crouch taught us, and that is to multiply both sides by the fraction of 6, or 1/6. So now we will have 1/6 du is going to be equal to x to the 5th dx. And if you look over here at our original function, the integral problem, we find x to the 5th and we find dx. So when we start working this problem out, we will be substituting those two for this 1/6 du. Sorry about the whistle noises. That was my phone. I forgot to turn it off. I apologize, folks. So now we can just plug these numbers in, and we bring the 1/6 to the outside of our Sabrina. So now we have 1/6, and it replaces x to the 5th, and we have e to the u, and then du. So e to the u, replacing x to the 6th with our u, e to the u, du, and that comes from over here. We have to substitute 1/6 du for the x to the 5th dx. Okay, so now we can go ahead and determine the integral, and we will say 1/6 times e to the u du, and that equals 1/6 e. Now we come back over here and we take our x to the 6th and we plug it back in, x to the 6th, and the du now becomes plus c, or plus our constant. Don't forget that constant. And this is our answer for the integral by making the appropriate substitutions.